Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Jay Stone, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the absolute most easiest and consistent method of the DMO, Director Mode Online, car drop glitch for GTA 5 Online. Now, if you've had tons of problems with this glitch in the past, I can guarantee after watching this full guide and doing exactly as I tell you to do, you're going to be able to hit it 100%. And for those of you that are out of the loop, the DMO, or Director Mode Online Light glitch, is where you're going to be able to bring modded vehicles into an online session. And after bringing that modded vehicle into an online session and dropping it, you're going to have to use whatever current working Give Cars to Friends glitch in order to actually save it. And for everything that you'll need to perform this glitch is going to be linked down in the description below or right here on the same page of realmoneymitch.com. The advanced mode of Save Wizard, which costs $60, you're going to need GTA Save Editor. You're also going to need a USB flash drive and a modded save. You'll need to have your PlayStation on a LAN or Ethernet connection and have your MTU settings set to 615. Lastly, you're going to need a computer to run those programs. Again, all links can be found in the description. Alright guys, so let's get right on into it. First thing you want to do is load into story mode and create a brand new story mode game save. After that, with the USB flash drive plugged into your PlayStation, you want to go into your PlayStation settings, Application Save Data Management, Save data on system storage, copy to USB storage device, GTA 5, and then find that save that you just created. Now you're going to see two versions of the save. You're going to see the actual save, and then you're going to see one that says backup in parentheses. You do not want to use the backup save. Instead, select the original and copy it to your USB storage device. From there, eject the USB and place it into your computer. On your PC, open up PS4 Save Wizard. Double tap on Grand Theft Auto 5 and it's going to drop down on the box right here, and you're either going to see your gamer tag if you've already registered your profile, or you're going to see a bunch of numbers. If you see a bunch of numbers, right click it and register your profile. Now with a registered profile, you're going to right click it, go down to advanced mode and click on it. That's going to open up this next dialog box. Go to the upper right hand corner and click on import file. From here, on your computer, find the modded file that I provided. You want to select it and click Open. At that point, go to the lower right and click Apply. This dialog box will open up and click Yes. From here, it will load for just a second. You'll get another dialog box letting you know that you've successfully modded your save, and click OK. There, it's going to automatically close out of advanced mode. Double click on Grand Theft Auto 5, go down to your gamer tag, right click, and go back into advanced mode. Now that you're back in advanced mode, you're going to go to the upper right hand corner and we need to export this file. This is our newly modded game save file that is attached to our account. Now it's already going to be titled for you when you go to save it, but you do want to make note of that title because we're going to be opening up this file in GTA Save Editor. And as you just seen, it ended in 50005. Now yours may be different, but I'm just making note of mine. From here, close out of advanced mode, minimize Save Wizard, and then open up GTA Save Editor. Once you have GTA Save Editor opened, go up to the upper left hand corner and click on Open File. Now you want to locate that file that we just created. Again, it ended in 50005. Open that and it's going to ask you if you want to make a backup. You can do so if you want to. I'm just going to choose no. Now that you have the file open in Save Editor, we're going to go over to the drop down menu on the left hand side and click on Garage. Now this is where we're actually going to create the modded vehicles that's going to be attached to the story mode game save that we're going to be using to do the DMO glitch to drop that modded vehicle into an online session. Now I'm just going to give you the basics of how to use this. In the upper left hand corner, you want to make sure that you have Trevor selected as the character. To the right of that, you want to make sure it says Pillbox Hill Garage. And to the right of that, it's going to show you each of the slots in Pillbox Hill Garage. You have 4 vehicle slots. I've already previously modified the top 3, the Comet S2, the Coleco GTF, and the Jester RR. So we're going to go down to the bottom slot and select it. Right now it has the Apocalypse Bruiser in that specific parking space of the Pillbox Hill Garage for Trevor. So we're going to change this vehicle and modify it how we see fit. Just under where it says Trevor's name, you're going to select this drop down menu, and this is where we're actually going to select the vehicle that you want to modify. In this case, we're going to use one of the brand new DLC tuner update vehicles, the RT3000. After you've selected it, you just want to go ahead and select OK on this box. Now this modification menu is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to go ahead and go through it with you for any first-time users. First things first, we're going to set the primary color. Now if it has a check on it, that means it's a checked actual color inside of the game. Typically within the GTA 5 modded car community, you want unchecked items. Essentially, any option without a check is going to be an unobtainable item, meaning you can't normally get that item in the game any other way except for actually modding it. So that makes it more rare and more special to the modding community. Obviously your color choice and all this is completely up to you, but I'm just letting you guys know. After going through the primary pearlescent, and the secondary color, you got custom color. Here, you can select this box right here and create a 100% custom unique color for your vehicle. You can then set that unique color as your primary and secondary, or one or the other. It doesn't matter. For me specifically, I'm going to go ahead and choose a custom color of lime green. I'm going to leave everything else on hidden MP100. Now, everything below the paint job options is already going to be set for you. It's going to have your armor set to 100, your brakes set to race, your engine level set to 4, your horn set to a rare Halloween horn, your lights set to white lights or whatever you choose, your license plate set to North Yanktons, your suspension set to competition, transmission set to race, turbo set to turbo tuning, and your windows set to green tint. Now, as far as your Yankton plates, whatever you want on your Yankton plates, you're going to type it right here in the box, just to the right hand side of the car's title. Now, on the lower right corner of the mod menu, you've got your neons, your neon color, and your wheel types and stuff like that. Now, by default, it's going to be set to F1 wheels, which are race wheels. Of course, you can change those to Bennies if you'd like to do so. Again, this menu is pretty self-explanatory and user-friendly, so you should be able to navigate it pretty easily and select exactly what you want as far as everything on your modded vehicle. Now, at this time, you could just go ahead and set up modded vehicles for every vehicle parking slot that Trevor has for all of his garages if you'd like to do so right now. But once you're finished, you're going to come up to the upper left-hand corner and click on Save File. That's going to save that, and you're going to click OK to close out this dialog box. Now that you've set up your modded vehicles on that save file, we need to go ahead and re-import that to your current game save. So from here, you're going to go back into Save Wizard, you're going to double click on GTA 5, right click over your gamer tag, and open up Advanced Mode. Now once you're back in the Advanced Mode menu, you're going to go to the upper right hand corner and click on Import File. From there, you're going to select that file that we just added the modded vehicles to. Again, it ended in 50005. Yours may be different, but that's mine. Select it and choose the option to open it. Once you open it, you're going to go to the lower right hand corner and click on Apply. Select Yes on this box, and then it's going to load for just a second. After it loads, it's going to pop up with another dialog box that's going to let you know that it's successfully modified that save file. Select OK and close out of it. From here, pull the USB from the computer and place it back into your PlayStation. Once you have, go back into Application Save Data Management, go down to Save Data on USB Storage Device, select it, select Copy to System Storage, Grand Theft Auto 5, select the save, and then choose the option to copy it to your system storage. From here, click Apply to All, and then click Yes, and it's going to copy it to your console. So now that we have your save modded up and sorted out, we're ready to actually begin the glitch. This version of the DMO Lite glitch does not require netcut, but it does require alteration of your MTU settings and a LAN cable connection. From here, we're going to go into our settings, we're going to go down to Network, click on it, choose Setup Internet Connection, use a LAN cable, and choose the option for custom settings. Once you have on IP address, you're going to click Automatic, DHCP, Do Not Specify, DNS, Automatic, and MTU settings, you want to select Manual. From there, you're going to click on the MTU. It should be set to 1500 by default. As you can see here, mine's set to 615. You want to erase everything out of the box and type in 615 and then tap R2 to finish. And then go down to the bottom and click Next. After that, it's going to go to Proxy Server and click Do Not Use. Now you can choose the option to test your internet connection if you want to, or you can just tap circle to back out of it. From here, we're going to load into GTA 5. Once you load into story mode, if you load into that modded save, if it's your most recent save, you should load directly into it. If it's not, you are going to have to load into it manually. But before we go on any further, you are going to need a friend to be in an invite-only session and loaded into the mission Titan of a Job. Once he's loaded into that mission menu, he's going to wait right there. The friend does not have to do anything at all except for make sure that he doesn't get kicked for inactivity. He's just wanting to wait in an invite-only session on the Titan of a Job mission menu. Now if you've loaded into the correct game save, you're going to be spawned in as Trevor, standing in his underwear facing his doorway. From there, hold down D-pad and switch to Franklin. Once you do, it's going to pull you up into the clouds and come back down again as Franklin inside of his house. After a couple of seconds, your phone is going to ring and it's going to be from Lester. You just simply want to tap circle a couple of times to hang up on him. Once you do, we're going to enter this cheat code to get a 1-star wanted level. R1, R1, circle R2, left, right, left, right, left, right. That should give you a 1-star wanted level. It's very important that it's 1 star. You're going to exit the house and make your way directly on over to the police. Once you get close by the police, you're going to hold the pause button. You're going to wait for the police to come up to you, and you're going to wait for Franklin to raise his hands in the air. Once his hands are raised, you're going to release the pause button to open up the pause menu. From there, you want to go over to online, and we're either going to highlight the option to go to creator mode or highlight the choose character option. Either one of these is going to work fine. You're going to tap X to select whichever one you choose, and it's going to pull you up on this alert menu right here. While you're on the alert, tap the PlayStation Home button, and we need to prepare to suspend application. You can suspend application by opening up the media player or YouTube or any other application. Just prepare yourself to do this rather quickly. Now that we're ready, go back into the game. You're going to accept the alert and immediately tap the PlayStation Home button and suspend application by opening up another app. Once you've done that, you want to wait right here for about 5 to 7 full seconds. You don't need to hurry up, you can take your time. So after 5 full seconds, you want to tap the PlayStation Home button and go back into GTA 5. Once you do, you should see the peace sign girl for a second. It's going to load, and then you're going to get this alert to pop up on screen letting you know that Rockstar services are now unavailable. You should hear doom, doom, doom. And on the third doom, you're going to tap the PlayStation Home button, go to your friends list, and find your friend's profile that's waiting in his invite-only session on Titan of a Job main menu. Go into the overview, select the game, and it's going to give you the option to join him. You're going to select this option to join him. After selecting that option, it's going to take you back into the game. You'll still be on this alert. You're going to wait right here for another 5 to 7 full seconds. No need to rush. Wait 5 full seconds and then accept this alert. Once you do, it should say quitting session down in the lower right hand corner of the screen. The screen is going to fade to black. You're going to get 2 alerts to pop up on screen. You want to accept both of those alerts. It should say joining in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Immediately double tap the PlayStation Home button and select the option to join your friend yet again. After quickly joining your friend for that second time, you're going to get another alert to pop up on screen. You do not want to accept it and do not decline it. Just don't touch anything at all. That alert will be on screen for about 5 to 10 seconds and then it's going to disappear. At this point, you should see it say joining GTA Online in the lower right hand corner of the screen. If it does, you're good to go. You've hit the glitch successfully. But there's still a couple more steps. This is just going to indicate that everything is going perfectly. From here, you're going to be in the clouds for about 10 to 15 seconds. It's going to pan over to a mountaintop and it's going to spawn you in as Trevor on top of the mountain. You may get an alert to pop up right here. Simply decline the alert. After declining the alert, as Trevor gets up, open up your interaction menu and go down to director mode. It's going to be grayed out for just a second, but it will highlight. Once it highlights, select director mode and accept the alert. From there, it's going to load you into the director mode trailer as Trevor. Once the menu pops up in the upper left hand corner of the screen, go down to enter director mode and select that. Trevor's going to walk out of the trailer and off to the right hand side. From here, it's going to load you into an online session. You want to quickly open up the interaction menu, go down to Garage, and then choose the vehicle that you want to spawn in. For us, it was the RT3000. You're going to select it, and it's going to spawn it in front of you. Now, after a couple of seconds, it's going to disappear. Do not touch up or down. Just select it again, and it's going to spawn it back in. Now, it's going to continue to disappear, and you're just going to continue to spawn it back in. But you want to keep your eye on the upper right-hand corner of the screen where it says Director Mode. Keep watching right there as you're continually spawning this vehicle back in every time it disappears. Now this part may take 5 seconds and it may take a whole minute to 2 minutes, but you're going to keep spawning the vehicle in and keep your eye on the upper right hand corner of the screen until you see your money pop up in bright green. Once you see your money pop up in bright green, as soon as it disappears, you're going to back out of the garage menu, go down to quit director mode and select it, and you're going to be on this alert right here. While you're on this alert, you're not going to touch anything at all. You're just going to sit right here. Now we've successfully done the glitch. At this point, all we have to do is have our friend to join in on us, and once he joins in on our session, which may take him a couple attempts, it may tell him that he can't join the session, but just have him to try it over and over again repeatedly until it lets him join the session. Once he joins the session, he's going to come over to this area where we do the give cars to friends glitch, and the vehicle that we just spawned in, that modded vehicle, is going to be setting right there. All he needs to do is set right there by that spawned in vehicle so it does not despawn. So now that we've successfully done the DMO car drop and we've dropped in that modded vehicle into an online session, we have our friend standing near the vehicle or inside of the vehicle. Sometimes it'll kick your friend out of the vehicle, but either way, all he has to do is stand near the vehicle. From this point forward, all we have to do is whatever current version of the give cars to friends glitch in order to receive this vehicle. Generally, with give cars to friends, we'd be hopping inside of our friend's vehicle toward the end of the glitch to actually receive our friends, but instead of hopping inside of our friend's vehicle, we're going to hop inside of this modded vehicle. and that's going to teleport us and this modded vehicle into our MOC, successfully saving it. Now, I'm not going to be demonstrating the give cars to friends glitch within this video. However, I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below, or it's going to be right here on the same page of realmoneymitch.com. So you should be able to use it to finish off this glitch to actually save this modded vehicle that we just used the DMO light glitch to spawn into an online session. Now, I know this video might seem a little bit long, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to go ahead and thoroughly explain everything perfectly so you understand exactly how to do this glitch and do it 100% consistently. Honestly, once you've gotten the hang of it, it literally only takes you about 2 to 3 minutes to spawn in a modded vehicle into an online session. But that's going to be about it for today's video. This is how you're going to do the brand new start to finish, easy, 100% consistent DMO light glitch to drop modded vehicles into an online session on GTA 5 Online without using Netcut program. If you've had many failed attempts at the DMO glitch, I guarantee you if you try this version of it and do exactly as I told you to do, you're going to be able to hit it 100% consistently. But that's going to be about it for today's video. If this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please leave a comment down below letting me know it did. And if you haven't already, drop me a big fat like on today's video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's your boy, Jay Stone, and I'm gone.